What's up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing C4, the pre-workout by Cellucor, probably their most popular product on the market. Now, C4, this is actually the supplement that got me into Cellucor, that actually introduced me to their products with C4. And the reason is because if you guys have worked out, or if you're planning on working out, you know, you'll hear a ton of talk about pre-workout supplements. And really what a pre-workout supplement is for is it's designed to actually enhance your workout by providing energy, stamina, endurance, things like that. And focus. That's really the key for a pre-workout supplement, okay? So there's a lot of different ones, and I've literally tried all of them. I've tried NO Explode, 1MR, Assault, Muscle Warfare, Smash, you name it. I've literally tried it, pretty much every single one of them. There was even a point in college where we were actually buying raw ingredients and making our own pre-workout mixtures, just because we were bored and that's what we were learning about in one of our classes, so we decided we would make our own. The reason that I like C4 and that I actually started using it was twofold. A, because the price couldn't be beaten. You know, at the time you could get it really, really cheap. Pretty close to what it is now, a little bit cheaper than what it is now, obviously, now that Cellucor has grown in popularity due to products like C4 and their protein. But the thing that really made C4 stick out for me was the fact that a lot of the pre-workouts are super, super high in caffeine, and they're not made well. And the reason they're not made well is because what happens is you drink it and 10 minutes later you're on the toilet. Okay? Normally that's caused by a lot of caffeine. A couple other things can be determining factors in that, but your body needs to be able to absorb it and get used to it. So the reason that I like C4 is because I could take it. I never had to worry about, you know, that pre-workout just craziness. And my stomach didn't have any problems. I wasn't gassy. I wasn't bloated. Anything after the pre-workout. There's a lot of pre-workouts that I tried that really, you know, made me that way, and I didn't like that feeling. Obviously, you know, when I'm getting ready to work out, the last thing I want to do is take my pre-workout supplement, and then 10 minutes later, I'm in the bathroom. I don't want to do that. That's just not cool. That's not what I want to do when I'm working out, is be worried about that. So that was one of the first reasons that I started to stick with C4. Now, the second thing that I base pre-workouts on is, again, is how long does it take before your body really starts to adapt to it. Some pre-workouts, like the animal one, is it Rage? I think it's called Rage. I took that for... I got two containers of that, so 60 days worth, right? So I took 30 days worth, took a week off, took 30 more days worth, and by the time I was through my second, you know, cycle of that, I literally just, like, it didn't do anything for me at that point. It was amazing, amazing product to start, and I love the product. If you've never taken it, it's not bad, definitely. Worth a try for sure, but again, it's one of those things where when I get a pre-workout, I want it to last, okay? And the nice thing about the 60 servings of C4 is obviously that's 60 workouts, as well as the fact that it's only $10 more than the 30 serving. So by the time you use the discount code, Nash for 20% off, you actually saved what it would cost you to buy the 60 serving. You would actually get double the amount of what you would have paid for the 30 serving. So that's why it's actually the best deal, is because the 60 serving, you actually get twice the amount, and it's only $10 more. So it's definitely the best value. Now, having said that, it is a pretty big commitment. I mean, you know, 60 servings, if you don't like it, you know, that's 60 workouts that you're suffering through it. So keep that in mind. The product, however, though, is really, really good in as far as keeping you going. Like, it's to the point now where I've taken it for a couple years. Obviously, I do cycle it off after about 60 days. You know, once I get through a container of this stuff, I'll take a week to 2 weeks off of the supplement just to let my system kind of recover and then go again. Now, by the time I'm done, I'm up to about a serving and a half to maybe 2 servings. But that's pretty typical with any supplement, especially when you've been working out as long as I have. Your body will actually adjust and get more and more used to what you're putting into it. So the big thing that you have to do is, you know, I always say start with like a half to 3/4 of a serving of pretty much any pre-workout, because then you're gonna know, you know, wait 20 minutes, 30 minutes. If you don't start to, you know, get amped up, get ready, get that feeling like, you know, your pre-workout's kicking in, take a little bit more. because the last thing you want to do is waste it, right? You want to get all your money's worth out of it. That's why, you know, I always recommend starting there, because some people have low tolerances too. I've heard of some people who take, you know, a full serving and they're real itchy. They get that real bad pre-workout itch. They get all sweaty, they get all warm. That's mainly the niacin and beta-alanine in it. So don't worry about that. You're not going to hurt yourself. Just, you know, obviously don't take a ton of it because there is caffeine in it. So you don't want to OD on caffeine. But start, like I said, half to 3/4 of a serving, and then work your way up as your tolerance grows. You'll be able to tell, trust me, if you take too much or too little. And then you find that sweet spot, and you can just add a little bit more, you know, as time progresses. But you do get a great value out of it. Your body doesn't get used to it quite as quick as some of the other pre-workouts. And the other nice thing too is it doesn't clump. Cellucor puts in, and I'll see if I still got it in here, yeah. They put in these pillow pads. I'll take it out for you real quick, because this is fruit punch, and I've had this for a little bit. I'm actually waiting on my green apple to come in. But they put, you know, things in your supplements so that they don't clump up. The problem is with, like, No Explode, for example. I used to love No Explode when Ronnie Coleman first hit the scene with BSN, and he was just huge into BSN, and like everybody was buying No Explode. Like, you couldn't get your hands on No Explode. It was the #1 pre-workout out there. The only problem I had with it was it would start to clump really quickly. As soon as you open that, by the time you're about 3/4 of the way through that tub, like, it's just clumps left on the bottom. You're like chiseling away rocks. I don't really like that, especially in my supplements. Like, I want to get the most out of them, and it took forever to dissolve because it was big rocks of pre-workout. So that's why, like I said, I like C4. I like the way the Cellucor packages their stuff, and it just seems to work a little bit better. So yeah, guys, I wanted to do that review on C4, but the other thing I want to do at the end of this video, in case you've actually watched all the way through, is what I'm going to do is, because it's a 60 serving tub, right? I'm actually going to give away a sample pack of over 7 flavors of the C4, okay? So all you have to do to win that is go ahead and leave a comment below. If you want to like and share the video, that's awesome. It always helps me out. Subscribe to the channel, again, always helps me out. Not necessary to win, but if you do want to do that, great. And then in about 2 weeks, let's say June 1st. I'll leave it open until June 1st. After June 1st, I'll pick a winner, and I will actually send them out a sample pack of a bunch of different flavors of C4, so that way you can find out exactly what flavor maybe you like. Or if you bought a tub and 2-3 weeks down the road, you're like, okay, well, I like this flavor, but I want to try another one. I don't know which one to get. Maybe that's for you that way as well. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of information on C4, compare it to a couple of the other supplements that I've tried personally as pre-workout supplements, explain why I really like this one. And again, I wanted to do a giveaway too. We just broke 900,000 views on the channel, so we're closing in on that 1 million mark. So anything you guys can do to help me get there, that would be amazing. It was one of my loftier goals, was to hit 1 million views, and we're closing in on it. We're over 900,000 now, so it's it's time, it's coming. I know that doesn't mean a lot to some of the bigger channels, but to my channel, that's huge, and I am super pumped and super proud of everything that you guys have done to support me. So I want to say thank you by doing a giveaway, and I figured if I'm going to be talking about C4, I might as well give some away. So I hope this information was good for you guys. Also, if you guys have any other, a lot of you guys are nutrition, gurus and supplement gurus. So if you do have any other information that you want to leave for people regarding C4, maybe if you've taken it, if you like it, etc., let me know in the comments below. That's more than fine as well. You'll still be entered to win. But again, I'll go through the comments. I'll do a slash roll. I'll pick my winner, and then I'll send you out information to try to get your information, send you out that C4. I'll announce it in a video later at the beginning of next month. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys get a chance to try the C4. If you do, make sure you use Nash at the promo code, 20% off. You can sign into your Cellucor account and get free shipping as well. And again, like I said, the best value is these 60 servings. If you do want to, if you are kind of trigger shy about ordering 60 servings of one, get 2 30 servings, and then that way you can try a couple different flavors, and then hopefully you win the sample pack. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all your support so far, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.